morning. It's a brisk Sunday morning here in Kitchener, Ontario. I'm on the Grand River Trail. For today's video, I wanted to share my 2018 Appalachian Trail training regime. It's 15 techniques that I've adapted to ensure a successful through hike for next year. The caveat being, it's Canada, it's cold, I work a lot, and as such, the typical go for a hike training is probably a little less applicable. Instead, in true Appalachian Trail style, we're going to get adaptive and innovative and take our training indoors. Yet still develop the skills to ensure that you and I will see each other at the top of Katahdin next year. Welcome to my hikeification. The first component of a successful training regime is research. You want to do as much research as you can on the Appalachian Trail to negate as much of the unexpected as you possibly can. Second, you're going to run into a lot of nasty weather through the course of your trail. You want to build up your tolerances to inclement weather. I'm told the Appalachian Trail can be a little bit hilly, the occasional up and down. As such, any training regime means you also need to get off the flat surfaces a little bit. You don't want your hike to end at the beginning of the approach trail on Springer Mountain. The trail has a culture all its own. Learn it, adapt to it. At the end of any long day on the trail, you look forward to camp. But camp at best is an exercise in the tolerance of discomfort. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Survival skill number 1, fire starting. It may just save your life. Survival skill number 2, predatory defense. There's a lot of wild animals on the trail. You best be prepared for them. Food. The food you're going to eat on the trail is not going to be the same as what you eat at home. You don't want to be at the top of Blood Mountain to figure out you don't like your food and you don't know how to cook it. This is one for the Canadians. Sometimes you're going to have to blend in with our neighbors from the south. You're going to have to learn to think like them, no matter how weird it may seem, eh? Siri, how many kilometers in a mile?
It's 1.61 kilometers. That's the long and short of it.
Siri, what is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Siri, how many pounds is 5 kilograms?
11.02 pounds.
Siri, how many liters in a gallon?
It's 3.79 liters.
Siri, how much is 10,000 Canadian dollars in US?
The answer is $78.62.
Hygiene. Embrace the funk. Soap. Body wash. Cologne. Shampoo and conditioner. Moisturizer. Face wash. Cream shave. Deodorant. Hair products. A successful thru hike also means getting good night's sleeps. Make sure you get used to your sleep system well before hitting the trail. Part of the Appalachian Trail involves trail names. But to really go down in hiking lore, you don't want just a good trail name. You want to be the guy that gives the trail name. That takes equal parts vocabulary and imagination. And like any muscle, that needs to be strengthened. Plan on vlogging, you're going to want to master those cinematic shots. Spielberg didn't become Spielberg without a little bit of practice. I suggest honing those piloting skills. What do you mean you're not allowed drones on the Appalachian Trail? Not as if this is annoying or anything. That's just dumb. For the men, any through hike really can't be considered complete unless you're also sporting the epic trail beard. A good trail beard requires lots of grooming. Don't wait to Katahdin to figure out those grooming habits. Step 1 for the epic beard. Straightener. And clippers. Then comes the scissors. Followed by a good brushing, preferably with a more hair brush. Next, a little beard oil. Finally, the beard balm. The trail's all about walking, but every now and again you do have to get into town. You need to figure out alternate modes of transportation so you're not left out in the cold. Done waiting. Hopefully, by applying those 15 principles rigorously, it'll ensure I have a successful through hike and see the top of Katahdin next year. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll continue to bring you content as we progress and get ready for the trail. For today, I'm going to continue my hike. Oh yeah, hike on.